Hello everyone, welcome to Noble Forensics. I am Soumya Gajila. You all know that UGC NET 2020 Forensic Science exam held on 25th September 2020 in morning shift 9 am to 12 pm. And also UGC NET 2020 key was released, but it is somewhat problematic to check for few students. So that here I am sharing my question paper along with the answer key. And not just answer key but also with a few explanations. Here I am discussing about part 2 forensic science, not part 1 general aptitude. It's about part 2 forensic science. The very first question is, X-ray diffraction patterns are used for studying crystal structure of solids because X-ray diffraction, X-rays are having wavelength similar to the size of atoms, and also X-rays have smaller wavelength than visible light. Smaller wavelength means higher energy. Because of that higher energy, X-rays will penetrate through the solids very easily. So it will help for studying crystal structure of solids. But that what I explained, it is there in option 1, but according to key, option 3 is correct. Option 3 is their wavelengths are comparable to interatomic distances. Option 3 is correct according to key. Then second question. Match list 1 with list 2. List 1, list 2. First list 1. Bestiality, incest, sodomy, necrophilia. These all terms are related to the sexual offences. Coming to the list 2, they are definitions of offences. See, anal intercourse, intercourse with a dead body, intercourse with a lower animal, intercourse with blood relatives. See again, bestiality is intercourse with a lower animal, and incest, it is intercourse with blood relatives, and sodomy, it is anal intercourse, and necrophilia is intercourse with a dead body. So the option 4 is correct. Option 4 is correct. Then third question again, match list 1 with list 2. See list 1. Increased ISO number on the digital camera. Lossy compression file format. Most high-end DSLR can save 2 file formats of image. Then TIFT, TIFT. See list 2. Tagged image file format. It is abbreviation for TIFT. Tagged image file format. Then digital camera sensor becomes more light sensitive when using increased ISO numbers, high ISO numbers. Then JPEG, it is lossy compression file format. Then JPEG and RAW, these two are 2 file formats of image. So answer is option 4. Option 4 is correct. Then fourth question, the study of ethical dilemmas, choices and standards of application in a particular context, including occupations, professions and situations come under. So these all are related to the ethics. So these all comes under applied ethics because they said that application in particular context. So applied ethics, option 4 is correct. Coming to the fifth, which of the following is the major metabolic of cocaine in blood and urine? Metabolic of cocaine means when cocaine is entered into the blood and urine, it reacts, it combined with the components of blood and urine and it produces metabolic component, and which is benzoyl ecgonine. Third option, benzoyl ecgonine. According to key also 3 only, benzoyl ecgonine. Option 3 is correct. Arrange the following evidence types in the correct order of priority for collection and preservation at crime scene. So see, documentary, transient, late. Transient is easily degradable evidences. So first we collect transient, next biological, next documentary and last latent. Because latent we need to develop latent evidences, but remaining 3 are normal evidences. So we can collect as it is. Then only we go for the evidences which need to be developed. So the order is B, D, A, C. So here option 2 is correct. Then the diameter of the circle tangent to the tops of the lands if the barrel has an odd number of lands and grooves is known as. Usually caliber definition is the diameter in between two opposite lands of a barrel, but here they are mentioned that odd number of lands, so we may not get the diameter in between opposite lands in the case of odd number of lands, but when going to the options, bore number, choke, caliber, quarter choke. Except caliber, that remaining three are related to the shotguns, which means smooth bore firearms, but only caliber is related to the lands and grooves. So though it is odd number of lands and grooves or even number of lands and grooves, it is caliber only. Option 3 is correct. Then match list 1 with list 2. Here I don't know whether everyone is having the same order of questions or not, but this is my one. Then list 1, list 2. GSR on the cast treated with, see, every option is having GSR, so it is about gunshot residue analysis. GSR on the cast treated with diphenylamine DPA dissolved in sulfuric acid. Yeah, when GSR is added with the DPA and sulfuric acid, it gives blue color. It is also a previous question in 2019 December in UGC NET. Then B, GSR on test cloth treated with 1 drop of triphenylmethylarsonium iodide alcoholic solution 10%. Then GSR on filter paper moistened with acetic acid is sprayed with a solution of 2-naphthylamine sulfanilic acid and nitric acid. Then GSR on cloth piece moistened with 1% HCl treated with sodium rhodigenate solution. Whenever sodium rhodigenate solution is using, it is definitely for lead. So see the list 2, orange ring indicates the presence of antimony. Then pink colored specks indicate nitrite particles. Then pinkish violet scarlet color indicates the presence of lead. So this sodium rhodigenate solution is related to the lead. Option C, list 1D is matching with the list 2, 3. Then last one is blue color spots include the presence of nitrates. I already said that GSR with the DP and sulfuric acid gives blue color. So A, 4. Option 4 is correct here. Then coming to the 9th, in a solid sample preparation technique in IR spectroscopy, the finely ground solid sample is mixed with mineral oil to make a thick paste, which is then spread between IR transparent windows. What is the name of this solid sample preparation technique? See, in IR spectroscopy, we may not use our sample as it is. We need to add with some other sample. Here they are mentioned that mineral oil. So making that paste, then allowing it to place in the IR column. Then that here they mentioned mineral oil, and that process name is Mull technique, M-U-L-L, Mull technique. Option 2 is correct here. See, match list 1 with list 2. List 1, refractive index, inductively coupled plasma mass spectrometer, ICP-MS. Then lead crystal glass density in grams per ml, refractive index of olive oil. Then list 2, 3.1, then an instrument used for both for glass digestion and elemental analysis for determination of the chemical composition. It is definitely ICP-MS. Then 1.467, then Beckline. Beckline is related to the refractive index. Then these two, list 2, 2, 3.1 and 1.467 are some measurements. So see the match the following. Refractive index is related to the Beckline, so option 2 is correct. Then ICP-MS is for, it is an instrument using for the both glass digestion and also elemental analysis. Then lead crystal glass density is 3.1 and refractive index of oil olive oil is 1.467. Option 2 is correct here. Yes. Then 11th question, list 1 and list 2 match phenolphthalein assay, benzidine assay, fluorescein assay, hemochromatin crystal assay. So these all are related to the blood testing, and the ABC are preliminary tests for the blood, and fourth one D, hemochromatin crystal assay, is the confirmatory test for the blood. When coming to the list 2, when oxidized and catalyzed by heme, it emits an intense yellowish green light. You observe that they mentioned light. Light means definitely fluorescein assay. Then list 2. It is catalyzed by heme with hydrogen peroxide as the oxidant. Hydrogen peroxide is used in the phenolphthalein assay. It is also known as Kestelmeyer assay. Then these are heme derivatives in which ferrous iron of the heme forms 2 bonds with nitrogenous bases. It is in hemochromagen crystal assay. Then it is catalyzed by heme to produce blue to dark blue color. It is in Benzidine assay. In Benzidine assay it gives blue to dark. So here option 3 is correct. Then match list 1 with list 2. List 1. First list 2. Crossbar, initial stroke, ascender, hook. So these are related to the handwritings. Then list 1. That part of a letter that rises above the baseline. Which rises means ascender. Then a curved or angular projection usually occurring in an initial and the terminal strokes. It may be hook. Then the stroke that intersects the staff or the main portion of the letter. Staff means you just assume J or T. That cross line of J or T is called staff. So this is also known as crossbar. Then the last one, the first writing movement of a letter. First writing movement means initial movement, which is initial stroke. So here option 2 is correct. Which of the following is the most appropriate sample to be preserved during an autopsy in case of poisoning by Digitalis purpurea? See, Digitalis purpurea is a poisonous plant. If you have an idea about poisonous plants, they are classified based on their effects on different body parts of a person. So, for example, Strychnia nux vomica or strychnine, it is a spinal cord poison. So, in case of that, spinal cord is the sample to be analyzed. As the same way, Digitalis purpurea is cardiac poison. So, in case of this, heart is the sample to be analyzed. So, here the option 4 is correct, heart. Then the note forgery section and the footprint section of CID were established in which year respectively? Option 1 is correct here, 1917 and 1915. Note forgery section was established in 1917 and the footprint section was established in 1915. Option 1 is correct. See, the correct sequence of recording evidence in the court of law is: recording evidence in the court, first step is have to take oath. The witness has to take an oath in witness box. Because if anybody by an oath makes any statement false, then they are liable to be punished for perjury under section 191, 192, 193 IPC. And after taking oath, next step is examination in chief, means in that questions are asked by the same side lawyer. Then cross examination, in that questions are asked by the opposite side lawyer. Then re-examination, in that also same side lawyer will ask questions. And these are the order of steps: oath, examination in chief, cross examination and re-examination, A, C, B, D. So here option 1 is correct. And also there is one more step, which is questions asked by the judge or questions asked by the court. And this is a common thing in these all 4 steps, because the judge may ask any question at any time during this any stage, during this 3 stages: cross examination, examine in chief and re-examination. Next one is: in proportional spacing typewriters, each character occupies which type of the following space? According to Key, option 2 is correct. 2 to 5 units of 1 by 32 of an inch. Option 2 is correct. The next one is: soil consistency is a measure of which of the following characteristics? Strength, coherence, color, solid density, refractive index. Here option 1 is correct, A, B only. So the soil consistency is a measure of strength and coherence. The next question, which of the following are correct regarding the addition of internal standard during the extraction of drug from biomatrix? Whenever for identifying the unknown drug, they should take a similar kind of drug as internal standard. In similar kind of drug means which also shows similar effects as that unknown drug, and here A and C are correct. See, internal standard should mimic the physiochemical properties of the drug, which means similar drug. Then C, stable isotope labeled analogues of the drug are the best choice as internal standard. Yes, if it is labeled with the isotope, then it is easy for identification purpose. So here option 3 is correct. A, C are correct. Then the gelling agents added to explosive mixture to improve their resistance to moisture and increase viscosity are known as alginates. Then option 1 is correct. Which of the following solvents has the highest boiling point? It is xylene. Xylene is having the highest boiling point because xylene is having more density. And here I added only 20 questions. Next questions I will upload soon. So please subscribe to Noble Forensics.